Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. So, I am sitting in my office just relaxing and scrolling Pinterest, getting inspiration and learning some new things. So, I thought I'd take you along with me today. Now, there's not going to be a lot that happens today, but maybe I'll save the video until I get further into the process. But, it is spring here in Wisconsin, and let me tell you, the dandelions are out like crazy. Now, we don't like to use pesticides because they're good for the planet, they're good for the bugs, the bees, and we have a dog who eats plants of all kinds, so we choose not to use any of that. So once a week, the yard, we have a large yard, gets mowed really well and basically takes out all the dandelions. But in that week between, those like 6 days in between, it's just outstanding how many grow. So on Pinterest, I found how to make different recipes using dandelions. So I am going to have the kids, I'll go out and help for a little bit, but with my health issues, it's a little hard for me to be outside, especially bending and picking. But I have 2 willing participant kids. Okay, more one. Mason's not all that excited to help, but Madison is. So I'm going to bring out like a bucket of some sort, and we are going to gather up as many dandelions as we can, or that we need, to make some things. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to make yet. There's a couple different things. I think for sure one of the easiest things you can make is like a dandelion vinegar. We use vinegar a lot for cleaning here. And why not make it smell pretty? You know, a little different. So all you really need to do for that, from what I've read, I am no professional. I just Pinterested and read a few posts. But all you need to do is, you know, pick up just like the flower, just the yellow parts essentially. And for the better smell, and then fill up a jug with vinegar, you know, however much you want, and pack it filled with the yellow part of the dandelion. And then, you know, kind of shake it up, let it sit, shake it here and there, and then when we are ready to use that, I'll probably make kind of a bigger batch of that, and then when we're ready to use it, I will put it into like a spray bottle and dilute it with water. Because that's usually how we make it. Anyway, just vinegar, and sometimes I use essential oils. But why not use fresh ingredients from our yard? It gets us outside, it gets us busy. So, I'm thinking it's going to be fun. You guys, we learned how to can some pickles, different pickle recipes we've been working on. You'll see that video probably already. And it's inspired me. I'm basically a farmer. We're growing seeds. Some seeds. It was a school science project, but we're doing it. We're making pickles. We're just trying new things, and we're calling this the New Adventures. So I have a Pinterest board full of crazy ideas. There's also a really big lilac bush on our yard. We live on Lilac Lane, and we are the only people who have lilacs. At least we're doing our part. Anyway, there's some lilac recipes too. So a lot of them involve just kind of either dumping it in water and letting it steep, or like the vinegar and letting it steep in like the vinegar. So I think we're going to gather up both of those types of flowers and soak them and see what we can make out of it. I saw like honey, dandelion honey butter, dandelion tea, and eating dandelions has a lot of nutritional value, which of course I never know. I just thought they were weeds, you know, I didn't think anything of it. So I think we're going to try some cool like homesteading fun things just to keep us busy. And during the summer, kids are almost done with homeschool for the year, so I want to get outside time, but I also want it to like serve a purpose, so we're still learning and life skills, you know, why not? Maybe we'll love this and they'll want to continue it, you know, a memory from when, you know, when they're older. I don't know, all kinds of benefits. So I'm going to get outside with those kids and have them start picking some flowers. So I'll bring you around and kind of show you some of what we do. All right, we are outside. So our bleeding heart bush has bloomed and blossomed quite a bit. Now the thing with these is, as they are beautiful, I swear by the time this bush actually all blooms, it dies within a day or two. So we are going to pluck each one of the little bleeding hearts off, and we're going to see if we can make that into like a vinegar or tea or something too. And then Madison, oh, I can't get it to focus very well, but we have already gathered. We have a couple lilac trees, like I said. Gathered a big bag. We're going to cram as many as we can in there for our projects. We have the bleeding hearts. Mason's over here collecting dandelions for us.
Action.
Oh, it's getting sunny. All right, I'm collecting. I don't think we'll have a full bag of these, but maybe we'll do like a blend. Bleeding hearts.
Butts on a vine.
Lilac. Butts on a vine. Yeah, Mason calls it the butt flower. It's just not fair.
I'm very creative.
So we are going to pick these off. It said like the least amount of green is better because it will change the taste and smell of some of the things. So it's going to be kind of a process today, but it's a beautiful day out, so we're doing it. All right, we're out in the sunroom. So let's see what I have. We're doing dandelion vinegar. This one is vinegar and some water, but this has the lilacs and bleeding hearts. So we will kind of shake that around, you know, all of them. And then this one is the lilacs with boiling water to try to make lilac tea, or lilac infused water to make different recipes like biscuits and such. So that is where we're at. I know the vinegar could take up to 2 weeks or something like that. And the dandelion tea should only take overnight. So we'll have to let you know in another video how it all turns out. Okay, it was not that hot out, but once you start doing all the work, it gets pretty hot pretty fast. So I'm going to end this video. My surgery toes are hurting so bad. It is time for me to get my feet up and chill. And that's all the fun outside learning we're doing and fun for today. We look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye.